You know you got my head in the clouds, losing my breath, but I'm not coming down. Feels like it could all fall to the ground. Talking that talk just to keep me around. Yeah, you manipulate. Yeah, I do the same, I just play the game. Cartier ring got me wrapped around your 3-diamond finger. And know that I'm eager for you, trying to fight.
Hey guys, it's Caydan, and today, in honor of Black History Month, I'm going to do my favorite quotes from Black people. So, I am really happy that I came up with this new idea. This is something that I've never done before on my channel, and I'm really excited to do it and see how it goes. Okay, so the first quote I wanted to start with is, "Raise a ruckus and make a change. You may not always be popular, but you'll be part of something larger and bigger and greater than yourself." This is from Samuel Jackson. So I love this because it encourages you to make a change even if you're not popular in doing so, because you're always going to be bigger and greater than yourself. I mean, because what you're a part of is going to be greater and bigger than yourself. Okay, next one is, "There is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction." This quote is from Oprah Winfrey. I love this quote because I feel like when failure happens, and a lot of times it can lead you to another direction, and I feel like that's happened with me a lot with my failures, and I think it's really great to encourage people to keep going even if they do fail, because I like to think that failure is the ladder to success. You cannot have success without failure. Well, I guess you could, but what I'm just trying to get by is, don't give up. So the next time you feel like your world is about to end, I hope you studied, because he's testing your faith. This is by Kendrick Lamar. I like this one because it tells you that it's always important to have faith when things are going wrong and when you feel like your world is about to end. It's always important to just accept your negative emotions, and after that, have faith in the future and what can happen, because great things can come after disaster. You can't have rainbows without rain. Okay, next quote. "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." This is by Martin Luther King Jr. So I believe that it's always good to fight negativity with positivity, and mainly fight hate with love, because I feel like a good example that I could use of this is like when someone bullies you. I feel like when someone bullies you, it's important to not give them the reaction they're wanting, but show them that you are unaffected by what they're saying, and that what they're saying means nothing to you, and it doesn't change your perspective on yourself. It doesn't make you any less of a person. And you don't give them that reaction that they're wanting, which is a negative reaction, and you just show them that you're unaffected by what they're saying and you don't care about the rude stuff that they have to say. So always be unaffected. Ignorance is bliss. And use light to drive out darkness, and use love to drive out hate. Okay, next one. Hold fast to dreams. For if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. This is from Langston Hughes. So, I chose this one because it's important to hold on to your dreams and never let your dreams die. And if you have a dream and you don't change your mind on it, just go for it. It's your calling, and but you have a dream, never let it go. I feel like that's just putting it simply, and I feel like it definitely means a lot just to say that, because I feel like I needed that quote when I kind of felt like that maybe, I wouldn't be able to achieve my dreams, or maybe that I needed to figure out some kind of plan B. Okay, so I had no idea that history was being made. I was just tired of giving up. Rosa Parks. Okay, so I really like Rosa Parks' story on how she refused to give her seat up on the bus just because she was black. Because I feel like it gets to a point where, you're just tired of giving up. You're tired of letting other people get their way. So, you just cave in and you just make a difference, and you let them know how you feel, and you stand up for yourself, and you make history. I love Rosa Parks. She's definitely one of my favorite historic figures. And I feel like she's honestly helped me be inspired to be prouder of the color of my skin, and, tap into my culture more. Okay, moving on to the next person. Well, to the next quote. Caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. Audre Lorde. Okay, I may have pronounced her first name wrong, so I definitely apologize if I did. Please correct me if I got it wrong in the comments, if the comments are on, which they probably won't because they always turn off. I really hate that. It'll only allow comments on my YouTube shorts, but oh well. Okay, so I feel like a common okay, so the reason why I chose this is because I feel like a common misconception is that caring for yourself as being self-righteous or like laziness or self-indulgence, but it's not. It's just taking that time for yourself that you need, recharging your batteries and preserving yourself. And that is an act of political warfare. History has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. Michelle Obama. Okay, she's also one of my favorites. So I chose this because I feel like it points out the importance of being courage. Of encouraging people and, having courage and spreading it around, because courage is contagious and you can stand up for what you believe in and you can make a difference, and hope can take a life of its own. Hope can take on a life of its own. So never just sit on the sidelines and complain. Be a part of something. Show that you care and be courageous, and don't back down from a fight or a challenge. Okay, next quote. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. Okay, I love this quote. Oh my gosh. Because I feel like it gets to the point where you get so fed up, you start to forget any fear or like consequences that could possibly happen from standing up for what you think is right, because it gets to a point where you're so sick of just holding it in, and trying to tell myself, okay, I really feel this way, but I need to shove it down deep inside, so, because I'm in fear of what could happen if I speak my mind, and I just can't let it control me. But it really helps to let it out, and it really does diminish your fear at a certain point, because you just want it to be out there. Like, you just want to be vocal about it, and you want to speak your mind, and I feel like that's a really important thing to do. Okay, the next quote is, I love myself when I'm laughing, and then again when I am looking mean and impressive. This is by Zora Neale Hurston. I don't know if I pronounced her name right. Please correct me in the comment section if the comments are open. But I chose this quote because I feel like it is amazing to laugh. Laughing just makes life so much better, and I feel like it's always important to be fierce and mean. And by mean, I don't necessarily mean like doing bad things to people, just like being fierce and, having self-respect. And I feel like when you have that confidence, you tend to be very impressed with yourself. Okay, this is the last quote. Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. By Madam C.J. Walker. So I chose this because if opportunity doesn't knock for you, then you need to create a door. You have to make these opportunities come to you. You have to do things to make this stuff happen, and for that you have to get up and make them. So yeah, don't miss opportunities. Opportunities are missed by many because they're dressed in overalls and look like hard work. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap that up. I just wanted to say happy Black History Month, everyone. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Peace.